Get ready. In this captivating video, you're about to witness the breathtaking phenomenon of coral spawning. A fleeting moment that holds the future of our coral reefs. Poorites Notifera, commonly known as the moon coral, is a species of coral that belongs to the family Marulinidae. These corals are found in tropical and subtropical waters, particularly in the Indo-Pacific region. When it comes to spawning, Poorites Notifera follows a reproductive strategy known as broadcast spawning. This type of spawning occurs when corals release their eggs and sperm into the water column simultaneously, allowing for external fertilization. This synchronized release typically happens during specific times of the year, usually in response to environmental cues such as water temperature, lunar cycle, and the time of sunset.
During the spawning event, multiple colonies of Poorites Notifera in a given area release their reproductive cells simultaneously, creating a spectacle known as a coral spawn. The released eggs and sperm are buoyant and float in the water column, often forming a cloudy mass. This process can attract various marine organisms, including plankton, fish, and invertebrates, which feed on the eggs or sperm. After fertilization occurs, the fertilized eggs develop into larvae known as planulae. These planulae are tiny, free-swimming organisms that are carried by ocean currents, allowing them to disperse and colonize new areas. Orbicella Annularis, commonly known as the boulder star coral, is a species of coral found in tropical marine environments. One of the most fascinating aspects of Orbicella Annularis is its reproductive process, known as spawning. The spawning of Orbicella Annularis usually occurs once a year, typically during the warmer months when water temperatures are optimal for reproduction. The exact timing can vary depending on factors such as lunar cycles and environmental conditions. Just before spawning, Orbicella Annularis colonies undergo a series of physiological changes. These changes include the development of specialized structures called gonads, which contain the reproductive cells. When the conditions are right, the coral colonies release millions of tiny buoyant eggs and sperm into the water column. Fertilization occurs when sperm successfully penetrates the eggs, resulting in the formation of coral larvae. These larvae are free-swimming and embark on a perilous journey, facing numerous challenges and threats during their dispersal. If the conditions are favorable, the larvae settle onto a suitable substrate and begin the process of building new coral colonies. Orbicella Annularis spawning is a remarkable spectacle of nature, demonstrating the intricate reproductive strategies of corals. Poorites Notifera, also known as knobby finger coral, is a resilient species of coral found in tropical and subtropical waters worldwide. It forms massive colonies with irregular knobby-shaped branches, providing shelter for various marine organisms. This coral can survive in diverse environmental conditions, including high temperatures and low light levels. Its growth rate is slow, but it can live for hundreds of years. Like other corals, Poorites Notifera relies on a symbiotic relationship with algae for nutrients. However, it is threatened by factors such as rising temperatures, ocean acidification, pollution, and destructive fishing practices. Conservation efforts aim to protect this coral and its reef habitats through pollution reduction, marine protected areas, and raising awareness. Preserving Poorites Notifera contributes to the preservation of coral reefs and their ecosystems. Mushroom coral. Mushroom coral spawning refers to the reproductive process of certain species of mushroom corals, which are a type of soft coral found in marine environments. During spawning, mushroom corals release their eggs and sperm into the surrounding water simultaneously to facilitate fertilization. When the conditions are favorable, mushroom corals undergo a synchronized spawning event, where multiple individuals of the same species release their gametes into the water column simultaneously. This mass release increases the likelihood of fertilization, as it enhances the chances of eggs and sperm encountering each other in the water. Mushroom coral spawning events can be quite spectacular, with clouds of gametes filling the water and creating a vibrant display. These events play a crucial role in the reproduction and survival of mushroom coral populations, as they ensure genetic diversity and the expansion of coral communities. Understanding mushroom coral spawning and its environmental triggers is important for researchers and conservationists, as it helps in studying coral reproductive biology and implementing strategies to protect and restore coral reef ecosystems.